John Knosalla, JK Property Partners. Haven't talked to you in a while. How you been, brother?
Big J, doing well. Staying busy, that's for sure.
Wall Street Journal. Housing market is 3.8 million single-family homes short of what is needed to meet the country's demands. That's according to a new analysis by Freddie Mac. The estimate represents a 52% rise in the nation's home shortage compared with 2018. The shortage is especially acute for entry-level homes, which makes it more expensive for first-time home buyers to enter the market. That's according to Sam Kaner, chief economist at Freddie Mac. Mr. Cotter said this is what you get when you underbuild for 10 years. Builders have increased activity the past year. They are hampered, though, by shortages of labor, materials, developed land. Home builders would need to construct between 1.1 million and 1.2 million single-family homes a year to meet long-term demand, but the start rate would need to be even higher to shrink this existing deficit. You've been saying this all along, John, that it is tough out there for these entry-level homes.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We have been saying it all the while, and that's why, again, if you are a step-up buyer right now, do not wait. You got to get on it. Regarding the new construction stuff, we're not in that same boat. We've
done good here.
Still very steady and setting, new permit records year over year. So we're fine on the new construction. However, I was talking to a builder here just yesterday, and they're having a heck of a time honoring prices that they've already gotten under contract with, because with the lumber prices going up and up again, these builders are going to be underwater with the contracts that they currently have in hand, written and agreed upon.
I got a buddy of mine
that's a problem.
I got a buddy of mine that's a home builder, and he's dealing with the same situation. It is tough, man. And these, if you are looking to move up in home size or to the next level, boy, now is the time, because these homes.
Oh my gosh!
There's another one in my neighborhood, right on First Street, which is a busy street. Went up for sale. It's a Rambler like mine, attached garage, and it was a matter of fact, I was told by a friend of the home sellers that in the first day, 11 offers, and all 11 offers were well over what they were asking for the home, and it got to the point where he said, I'm not doing any open houses. I'm not doing that. You want to come see it? You got 15 minutes to come look at it, in, out, because it was just nuts. People wanting that home.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's every one of our houses that we're putting out there right now. We never get an opportunity to have an open house because they sell long before. But, yeah, that is how much demand is out there. And people are seeing these interest rates starting to tick up, and, like we've been saying over this time, everybody kind of waited regarding the COVID. Now people are realizing, or it's simmering down, and they got to make a move because these interest rates aren't going to stay forever.
Yeah.
And again, if you're a seller, go to our website, thefargohomevalues.com, type in your address, and you'll get an instant valuation. You'll see how much your house is currently worth. It's insane. We're setting new precedent, and I think maybe I mentioned it on your show or maybe not, but typically when we look at valuing a house and letting a seller know how much their house is exactly worth, we use lagging data, meaning houses that have actually closed and sold already, because we know what that number is. Mm-hmm. Now we're looking to the future, and we're setting new precedent with every listing we take, because that data just from 2-3 months ago is so irrelevant at this point in time that you can't use that data. We're predicting the future and going based off supply and demand right now, and that goes backwards. In 15 years, I've never done it that way. It's always been lagging.
So if we go on to find out what your home is worth, and it's an estimate, it's not a dead-on set price, FargoHomeValues.com, you go on there and type in your address, your instant valuation comes up. Again, is that current with what we're seeing in the market right now, or is that lagging?
It's always lagging a little bit, but we've been pretty dang close on all of them. And people will inquire on there, and if they're really serious about selling their home, I'll come out, I do a quick walkthrough, and then I really dial it in to tell them exactly, and then also using kind of predicting what the market is going to do. But it's pretty close, surprisingly. It's keeping up.
Listener sent a message me, wants to know, I'm supposed to ask you about property in the country about 15 minutes out.
Yeah, good luck. I mean,
Really?
honestly, anything with acreage right now, it's so hard. A lot of these types of properties are in such demand, especially as the metro grows. The demand is higher and higher. You get maybe a little bit more opportunities on the Minnesota side than the North Dakota side right now. But like everything else, you're going to pay a premium for it, especially lake properties. That's another one where there's just no inventory. And, I mean, the prices are, unprecedented right now.
And you do too. I mean, you have a lake place. I got friends that have lake places, live on the lakes, and they just cannot believe a home goes up even in property. Minnesota lakes it's expensive. You ain't getting it cheap anymore.
It is.
And they can't believe how fast these $1 million lake place gone right now. Just like because a lot of people are leaving the Minneapolis area. They've had it. They're done with that crap, and they're moving up to the lakes, and that's what they want. They want that lake property.
Yeah, it's amazing, and we've been saying it too. It's good and it's bad because your real estate investment is very secure in where we live and in our market. But at the same time, it is amazing what $250,000 doesn't get you these days.
No, you're right. You're exactly right. It is. It is amazing. I mean, 20 years ago, not even 20 years ago, you could find a nice lake place for, 150. Now forget it. A shack. You can't even get into a shack for 100.
A tiny home. Yeah, but the lot's going to be $500,000.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. And it's amazing how many people are buying up these smaller lake places or even bigger ones, and they're tearing them down and building big, brand new places on there, which is good. I mean, if you're somebody that's got a lake place, Minnesota Lakes area, it's been in your family for generations, and it's just a little shack, you have a guaranteed nest egg because you can pretty much set your price on that piece of property.
It is. It's an unbelievable opportunity right now, and and history shows that real estate is one of the best investments you're ever going to make in your life, and right now is a huge opportunity. And we highly encourage, and even if you're a buyer right now, come sit down with us. We'll have a conversation. We'll show you exactly step by step of the process, how to put you in a position to win these multiple offers. And I mean, there's a lot of techniques and strategies that we do, but we're winning these offers when we get into multiple offers because we're prepared. We sit down with you. We have a very thorough consultation. The more we understand about what you're looking for, the better we can help you because, we're in and out of houses every single day. So if we know we've got something coming up potentially, I mean, we'll get you in front of it.
Awesome. Just go to jkpropertypartners.com. All the contact information is there. John Knosalla and his crew, they will take care of you from start to finish, and they'll get you to that home. John, thanks, brother.
Thanks, Jay.